Leo, hello my dear. We are doing your general timeless reading, so buckle up. Let's get into it. If you're new, my name's Jordan. If not, welcome back. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, shamanic healer, and a psychic medium, so go ahead and check out my site for personal bookings and for your love readings that I post bi-weekly on there. Okay, you can rent them, purchase them, subscribe, and get access to all of them. But Leo, let's see what's going on for Leo. Immediately feel the throat and the heart. Okay, and the third eye. So this tells me that you're going through your third eye opening because the way that you feel and the way that you speak to yourself is changing. So the lens of how you feel and speak to yourself is also changing, the opening of the third eye. So if you're having more vivid dreams or the complete opposite, because we all process energy differently. So if you used to see your dreams very vividly, now you're not at all, or you typically don't remember them and now you're seeing them all the time, you're just going through a third eye shift. They're bringing me down to the sacral, as above, so below. The second one in from the top, the second one in from the bottom. So relationships. Leo. I heard heart holding. It tells me that you have a lot of relationships that finally cherish your emotional self. They don't take you for granted, okay? Yep, Lady, which is Empress and the Lord. Very nice. So very balanced masculine and feminine energy. This is kind of like the Emperor and Empress and Tarot. Very, very divine partnership coming in. It's a very high frequency though, so if my eyes are closed for a lot of this reading, it's just because it takes a toll on my head. Okay. Emperor, Empress, Lord, and Lady. There's going to be a change in residence. So I felt anxiety with that right away. This could be somebody moving into your residence. This could also be remodeling. This could also be somebody moving out. Okay, so there's a control issue here. I feel it more with the feminine. It makes me very nauseous, and that tells me that this is rooted in, I don't want to say anxiety. Control. What's the control rooted to? Okay. Okay, it's about being possessed. Okay, not demonic possession. We're talking about like a piece of property. Okay, just take a breath there. That's not what we were going with this. Yeah, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Yeah, so this is beautiful peacekeeper. Haha. I'll get into tarot in a minute, but I was really called to use this deck for you. Let go of the need to be right? The need to be right is very similar. It is the need to control, right? And it's because in that space, this energy is feeling safe. So it's the last little bit of learning to embody this Empress energy. Okay, so let's continue. There's two more, and then we'll clarify with some tarot, see what's going on here. 1, autumn, release the old and rest. There we go. So there's the shedding of self. And now that heaviness in my head is going away. It's moving down towards my jaw, which tells me that the third eye is starting to clear. So that's just the timeline we're on. So we started when you were in the beginning of this process, and now you're going into the clearing of the third eye. Yep, throat and heart are cleared, and now your crown's opening. Water guardian, there we go. Connect with your emotions, and dream and journey, which would be the crown, the traveling to higher states of consciousness. So through this connection, this relationship, whatever it is for you, could even be a job or a project, or it could be your unmasculine and feminine energy. There's a part of you that's starting to come alive and realize the truth of what you're feeling, learning to feel safe in your body, and in turn you're starting to feel safe in the universe. You're starting to trust in things greater than yourself because you no longer have that need to control or protect all that you are, right? Because you have very healthy relationships. So let's get into this. Okay. They really want me to use this deck, but I can't use it on YouTube because it has a bunch of naked people on it. So actually, no, I can, because do I set my videos to 18? I don't know. I can't. I don't know if I do or not. It didn't feel that nice when I picked it up anyway. This doesn't either. Malanta. Ooh, okay. We'll do some sassiness for you. Sassiness feels good. I like some sassy. It's very Leo. This is Mystic Palette Tarot, I believe. Yes, by Marchetti Tarot. Little pro tip, if you ever have like a gilded tarot deck, always bridge them the opposite direction of the design, because the printer makes them really condense, and over time they'll loosen up a lot easier. Okay. For Leo. Getting a lot with career for you. Okay, so your confidence is raising because you have healthier relationships. This is really good. I feel the feminine coming online this whole reading. I felt all of the sensations much more on my left side, which tells me that you're starting to become more sensitive, which would explain the more vivid dreams. That sensitivity just means that you have a heightened energetic awareness to the world around you, because now your defense mechanism, your hypervigilance, or your fight or flight is finally diminished. So now would be a really good time to get into shielding and learning how to protect your energy and being more aware of what's your energy and what's not. This will help you have more energy overall, right? Like vitality and stamina to go through your day-to-day activities. Okay, we're done here. It's going to be similar to that. It's going to piggyback off it, but there's nothing in particular to clarify. So that's why we're just going to go with the tarot. Beautiful. King of Cups in reverse. Okay. History of emotionally unavailable partners and people who don't really know how to communicate exactly what it is that they feel. Kind of like a need to read between the lines in the past. This is the fear that you have of the unknown. Is, can I really trust what people are saying and expressing to me? What else do we have? High Priestess. You can trust yourself. That's really what this is coming down to. So that's the core wound. It's not other people and how they behave. It's the fact that you need to trust that you are choosing the right people. Yeah. Yeah. No longer being at the mercy of other people's actions or words, just choosing to act in the way that lights you up, in the way that really makes you happy. Your career is really going to take off because of this, because you're starting to have more confidence in yourself and what it is that you do and how you go ahead and do it. They're going into money. Okay, let's talk about money. I feel a really big expense coming in. It feels very heavy, which tells me that there's a resistance. It feels very heavy and immediately feels very slow. Okay. Career, car. Okay. It feels very, there's fear with this. There's a resistance to this. Yeah. Hierophant. And the moon. 8 of Wands. You're just going to pull the trigger on it. Yeah. It's testing you. This is going to be good for you. This is going to be a very good, okay. I feel the throat now. Okay, so now we're clearing out self-doubt. Yep, death. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're going to go through a very, very big change with how you identify with yourself. I heard there's something spectacular coming. I've never heard them use the word spectacular, so maybe that's a word that's in your vocabulary. Not mine. I'm more like, ooh, that's awesome. That's more my word. I'm an awesome kind of chick. Okay. It's funny. I heard 10 more, and then we have the 10 of Wands. 10 more. Okay. This isn't you. This is somebody else, the 10 more. Okay, we're going to be getting rid of old friendships, very toxic friendships, or people that we feel obligated. Some of you, this is clients. We're going to be getting rid of certain people. This is going to be very empowering for you to no longer just do things because you feel a sense of obligation. You're really starting to like get the shit out, quite frankly. Being someone who runs their own business, sometimes you just got to fire clients. So if you're in that position, do it. Just do it, right? You know what lights you up. You know what keeps you in alignment. You know what's healthy, what's not healthy. You trust your intuition. And as we start to get rid of certain people and situations in our life for healthy reasons, not to be avoidant or because we don't want to take accountability for our side of the street, when you start to do that, your frequency has more space, more room to not only raise, but start to attract things that really support you in your growth. I want to look into you a little bit more with this Empress energy. I feel like your career is going to get really, really, I want to say fast, but with that, and I think that's that 8 of Wands energy. You have 2 8s. We're in the year of the 8, which I really love. This is a manifestation year. It's a year of CEO energy, really building, really moving forward. And the more you really start to tap into that mastery, 8s are the number of mastery. It's this infinite abundance, and it's also the mastery of the mind. For you, this is going to be a very spiritual year. Sorry, they're moving a little too quick for my words in my mouth to kind of be on the same page. They want me, bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. Okay, so you're going through an emotional review. This is part of that shedding, and that's what's going to let go of this old lens here and get all of that out. Let's look into the Empress energy. This is you. I feel father figure right away. With the father figure energy, Doesn't have to be your actual father, but so this is where the issues of authority and control come. It could just be your masculine parent, right? Because regardless of gender, everybody has energy. I know I talk fast. I have to. It's kind of like how quickly my channel moves, so I just kind of flow with it. I'm sorry. I try to articulate the best I can. You should be happy I don't have a New Jersey accent like the rest of my family. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Empress. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah. King of Cups. Emperor. There it is. Done. Done. Really nice. Really nice. Okay. It's funny because you are ending the reading the same way you start. Emperor and Empress, Lord, Lady, King of Cups upright, but King of Cups in reverse. And the funny thing is what is coming to an end is the part of you that is emotionally unavailable, which would explain why in the past, please, universe, help a girl out, thank you. Why in the past you attracted partners where you couldn't understand why they were emotionally available. They were mirroring that part of you. They're mirroring the part of you that was not ready to really allow yourself to be seen, which is why you're going through that rebirth, a very spiritual, very emotional rebirth. Kind of funny because Aries is going through more of a material and mental rebirth, whereas Leo, you're the other two. Really cool. But that's why you are going to be attracting partners, business partners, friends, family, romantic partners that are more emotionally available and also have the capacity to kind of take care of their own shit. You don't have to take care of everybody else, which is really nice. Let's see what this Eight of Cups is about, what it is you're resistant to letting go of and emotionally reviewing. Yep, the back and forth. Oh my God, Atlanta child, just commit to the damn project. This has to do with work and career. Stop going back and forth. If it lights you up, just do it, dive in, don't doubt yourself, because that's what the second guessing is. It's not about the project. There's a part of you that's scared of really giving all of yourself to it, because what if I do it and it doesn't work out? You learn something. That's what happens. If it doesn't work out the way that you expect, you learn something. It gives you more tools, so when you do the next thing, you're fully prepared for that thing. Do it. Stop. Nonsense. Silly. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking, like, how many people that I work with are like, oh my God, I'd love to be your friend. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. I'm so direct. Oh my God. It's kind of funny. I do it with love. I do it with love. I never do it to upset you. Okay, let's see what you most need to know, Leo. I heard space is necessary. Okay, you don't have to run all of your ideas past all of these people. Sometimes the things that you think, the things that you're brainstorming, they're sacred. You'll know when it's the right time to share things with people, but keep it sacred. Keep it, it's yours. It's yours. It's that simple. It is yours. Earth. Divine timing. Let go of your timeline. Spirit has a plan. Stop overthinking and start communicating. Underneath that is open door. You already have the opportunity to start this project. It's just a matter of you actually going and doing it, speaking it into existence, but also taking the action to match that. You're building a firm foundation. Pay attention to the details. This was in reverse, which tells me that the foundation's already here. You might be a little fearful of acting on it or trusting that you can do it. Stop second guessing yourself. Trust that you are supported. You're not going to get a big green light from the universe saying it's time to go. It's up to you to take that leap of faith when you intuitively know it's right. And to really ask yourself, am I just not taking the leap because I'm scared? Or am I not taking the leap because intuitively I know it's not right? Not because I'm trying to come up with all these reasons as to why it wouldn't be right, right? Can I say right anymore? I don't know. But you get what I mean, Jelly Bean? Cool. All right, I love you. If you want access to your love readings, check out my website. I have your bi-weekly love readings posted there. You could buy them, rent them, subscribe to the site. You get access to all 12 of them. That's $24 a month, considering I do them bi-weekly. And you can also book your personal reading, energy healing session, and or mentoring or certification with me. I certify people globally in Reiki and shamanic healing. I've been a Reiki master for quite some time now, and I absolutely love it. And I host a lot of classes online, one-on-one. I no longer do single-day crash courses. So if you'd like to become a certified energy healer of any sort, check out my website. I have programs ranging from 4 months to 8 months, 4, 6, 8 month long programs, and continued education through my spiritual mentoring if that is something that you're interested in. I have only 3 spots left for students at this time, so I'd love to work with you. But like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.